Hello everybody and welcome to the 2024 Republican primary. Today we have three major candidates. First up is former Vice President Mike Pence, a Republican from Indiana. Former Governor of New York George Pataki, Republican from New York. Former French Ambassador Jamie McCourt, a Republican from Florida. In Iowa, the projected winner is former Vice President. In Iowa, the projected winner is Mike Pence. Mike Pence breaking 47%, George Pataki 45%, Jamie McCourt 7%. Here is the Iowa delegation count. Here is the current delegate count as of now. In New Hampshire, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here is the numbers for New Hampshire. Here is the delegate count out of New Hampshire. The current delegate allocation total. Out of South Carolina, Mike Pence is the projected winner. He broke 50%, so he will win all of South Carolina's delegates. Here's the percentages out of South Carolina. Here's the current delegate allocation total right now. Out of Nevada, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentages of Nevada. Here's the delegate count out of Nevada. The current delegate allocation right now. Here's the map right now. Mike Pence has won every single primary and caucus so far. Out of Alabama, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the percentages out of Alabama. Here's the delegate count out of Alabama. Out of Alaska, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentages out of Alaska. And the delegate count for Alaska. Arkansas, Mike Pence, the projected winner. He's broke 50%. He will win all of Arkansas's delegates. Here's the current Arkansas percentage count. Out of Georgia, George Pataki is the projected winner. Here's the current percentage count for Georgia and the delegate count out of Georgia. Out of Massachusetts, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentage count out of Massachusetts. Here's the current delegate count out of the state. Out of Minnesota, George Pataki is the projected winner. Here is the current percentage count of Minnesota. And here's the delegate count out of Minnesota. Out of Oklahoma, Mike Pence is the projected winner, and he has broken 50% of the state. He will win all of the state's delegates. Here is the Oklahoma State percentages. Out of Tennessee, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentage count. And the delegate count. Out of Texas, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here is the current percentage count out of Texas. And the delegate count. Out of Vermont, George Pataki is the projected winner. Here's the current count out of Vermont. And here is the delegate count out of Vermont. Out of Virginia, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentage count out of Virginia. Here's the delegate count out of Virginia. Here's the current delegate allocation thus far. Mike Pence has 438 delegates. George Pataki has 277 delegates. And Jamie McCourt has 18 delegates. Here's the current map thus far. As you can see, George Pataki is now up on the map, up in yellow. Out of Kansas, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentage count out of Kansas. Here's the delegate count out of Kansas. Out of Kentucky, Mike Pence is the projected winner. He has broke 50% in the state, so he will win all of Kentucky's delegates. Here's the percentage count out of Kentucky. Louisiana, Mike Pence, the projected winner. He's also broken 50% in this state as well. Here's the Louisiana percentage count. Out of Maine, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the percentage count out of Maine. Here's the delegate allocation out of Maine. Out of Puerto Rico, Mike Pence, the projected winner. He has broke 50%, so he shall win all Puerto Rico's delegates. Here's the percentage count of Puerto Rico. Here's the current delegate allocation so far. Mike Pence has 582 delegates, George Pataki has 303 delegates, and Jamie McCord has 24 delegates. Here's the current map thus far. Some more red is popping up representing Vice President Mike Pence, or the former Vice President. Out of Hawaii, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentage count out of the state of Hawaii. And here's the delegate count out of Hawaii. Out of Idaho, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the percentage count out of Idaho. And here is the delegate count out of Idaho. Out of Michigan, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentage count out of Michigan. Here is the delegate allocation out of Michigan. Out of Mississippi, Mike Pence is the projected winner. He broke 50%, so he shall win all of Mississippi's delegates. Here's the percentage count out of Mississippi. Out of the Virgin Islands, Mike Pence is the projected winner. He broke 50%, so he shall win all the Virgin Islands delegations. Here's the percentage count out of the Virgin Islands. Here's the current delegate allocation thus far. Mike Pence has 695 delegates, George Pataki has 362 delegates, and Jamie McCord has 24 delegates. Here's the map thus far. Again, some more red is starting to pop up on the screen. Out of Guam, Mike Pence is the projected winner. He has broke 50% of the vote, so he should win all of Guam's delegates. Here is the current percentages out of Guam. Out of Washington, D.C., George Pataki is the projected winner. Here's the percentages out of Washington, D.C. Here's the delegate count out of Washington, D.C. Out of Wyoming, Mike Pence is the projected winner. And here's the percentages out of Wyoming. And the current delegate coming out of Wyoming. Even though it says Michigan, that's an error. That should say Wyoming. Here's the current delegate count so far. Mike Pence is at 729 delegates. George Pataki at 385 delegates. Jamie McCord's at 24 delegates. Here's the current map thus far. Again, some more red is showing up on the map. Of course, we did add another yellow as DC had gone to George Pataki. Out of Florida, this is Jamie McCord's home state. Mike Pence, the projected winner out of Florida. Here's the current percentage count. And here is the delegate count. Now, Jamie McCord did not win any delegates out of her home state of Florida, which should show bad news to her campaign. Out of Illinois, Mike Pence is the projected winner out of Illinois. Here's the current percentage count out of Illinois. And here's the delegate allocation out of Illinois. Out of Missouri, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Out out of Missouri, or excuse me, here's the percent count out of Missouri. And here's the delegate count out of Missouri. Out of North Carolina, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentages out of North Carolina. Mike Pence was so close to break 50%, but he just couldn't do it. And here's the delegate count out of North Carolina. Out of the Northern Mariana Islands, Mike Pence the projected winner. He's even broke 50% in the state, so he should win all of the Northern Mariana Islands delegations. Here's the percentages out of the Northern Mariana Islands. Out of Ohio, Mike Pence is the projected winner, and he has broken 50% in the state, so he should win all of their delegations. Here is the percentages out of Ohio. Here's the current delegate allocation. Mike Pence is at 985 delegates. George Pataki is at 522 delegates, and Jamie McCourt's at 36 delegates. 1,235 delegates are needed to win the nomination, and Mike Pence is inching ever so closer to that every day. Here's the current map thus far. We've added a lot more red on this map. This is a red wave, I guess you could say. We have some breaking news right now. Former French Ambassador Jamie McCourt has suspended her 2024 presidential campaign, and she has chosen to endorse former Vice President Mike Pence. Now, if you don't know, Jamie McCourt has worked under the Trump administration and has worked very close to Mike Pence, so this could be something to do with it, or it could be the fact that he's almost winning the nomination. Out of American Samoa, Mike Pence is the projected winner. He's even broke 50% of the state, so he will win all of American Samoa's delegations. Here is the American Samoa percentages. Out of Arizona, George Pataki is the projected winner, and he's even broke 50% of the state, so we should win all of their delegations. Going forward, we should expect a winner-take-all method as of now, showing that only Pence and Pataki will be winning all of the delegates. It will not be split. Here's the percentages out of Arizona. Out of Utah, George Pataki is the projected winner. Here's the percentages out of Utah. Out of Wisconsin, Mike Pence is the projected winner out of Wisconsin. Here is the current percentages out of Wisconsin. Here's the current delegate allocation. Mike Pence has 1,046 delegates, and George Pataki has 619. Out of Colorado, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the percentages out of Colorado. Here's the current delegate allocations. Mike Pence at 1,083 delegates, and George Pataki at 619. Out of New York, this is George Pataki's home state. He is the projected winner out of his home state of New York. And here's the New York percentages. However, many people expected Pataki to break 60%. That did not happen. Mike Pence outperformed the polling numbers here in New York. Here's the current delegate allocation. Mike Pence still at 1,083, and George Pataki at 714 now. Here's the current map. Some more yellows on the screen as we add Arizona, Utah, and New York to Pataki's column. Out of Connecticut, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here are the Connecticut percentages. Out of Delaware, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here are the current percentages. Out of Maryland, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here are the current percentages out of Maryland. Out of Pennsylvania, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here are the current percentages out of Pennsylvania. And we now have the projection. Mike Pence is the projected winner of the Republican primary. He is the nominee-elect, I guess you could say. He's the Republican nominee-elect. Mike Pence has won enough delegates to win the nomination. Out of Rhode Island, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current percentages out of Rhode Island. Here's the current delegate allocation. Mike Pence at 1,272 and George Pataki at 714. Here's the current map thus far. Breaking news. Former New York Governor George Pataki has suspended his 2024 presidential campaign and has chosen to endorse former Vice President Mike Pence. Out of Indiana, this is Mike Pence's. Indiana, Mike Pence is the projected winner at its home state of Indiana. Here's the current delegate allocation. Here's the map thus far, as we are now going to be adding a lot more red going forward. Out of Nebraska, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Oregon, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Washington, Mike Pence is the projected winner. West Virginia, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current delegate allocation. Here's the current map thus far. Sources say that Mike Pence's 2024 running mate shortlist includes South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem, Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton, former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, and New Hampshire Senator Chris Sununu. California, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Montana, Mike Pence is the projected winner. New Jersey, Mike Pence is the projected winner. New Mexico, Mike Pence is the projected winner. North Dakota, Mike Pence is the projected winner. South Dakota, Mike Pence is the projected winner. Here's the current delegate allocation thus far. And here is the map thus far. The final map that we show, Mike Pence has allocated a total of 1,812 delegates to secure the nomination. Republican nominee Mike Pence has chosen to select former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley as his running mate in 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Chaotic One saying peace.